Welcome back to the Professionals Roundtable here at ABM FM, where it's all business all the time. Today on the show from LA in California, we have a Reiki master. His business name, Healing for This Century, and you can check out his website, ReikiEnergyHealingLA.org. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming to the round table CarlosCaridad. Carlos, thanks for coming on today. How are you?
Really well, thank you.
So, talk to us about your work as a Reiki master. What do you do?
Usually, the word of Reiki is a kind of downplayed. People think it's just to feel better if you have a headache or if you have some pain. But there is a very deep side to the energy work, and is the removal of energy blockages. Energy blockages are toxic energies that we develop with stress that is accumulated over a long period of time, emotional trauma. And there are other deeper layers of energy blockages that we call it entities. They are intelligent forms of energy that attach to our bodies and really play havoc in our mind, in our behavior. Is crucial nowadays to take care of that, especially people who have stressful schedules in the show business. Is related also to people who abuse alcohol and drugs to numb stress. And this is the work that I do.
Who is the type of client that may really benefit from seeing a Reiki master? Is there a specific type of person that could really help out?
Well, what I receive clients the most is people with a broken heart, usually men and women that are going through a breakup, a divorce, a loss of a loved one, and people with high level of stress, people with depression, anxiety, people who have been trying for years, the psychotherapists and psychotherapists medication that do nothing for them, and their mind is driving them crazy, they don't know what to do. And they find the relief that they need, this mind that is talking to them, this mind that is driving their life, controlling, and they have no clue what to do. So basically those are the ones that I receive the most.
All right, now before we dig a little deeper into your practice, talk to us about your background. When did you decide you wanted to be a Reiki master?
My son was seriously ill with a debilitating autoimmune disease from excessive vaccinations, and he was healed with homeopathy, which is an energy information remedy and an energy healer, after 6 months of suffering when the doctors kept him on steroids to suppress the immune system. It was not less than a miracle, so it opened my eyes. As an electronic engineer working in an integrative cancer treatment, I said, well, this energy healing is powerful, I will investigate about it.
And how long has it been since you've been in practice?
Formally, maybe about 9 years.
With 9 years under the belt, take me through the process of a new client. What could they expect at the first meeting with you?
Usually people come to me when they have depression. Let's say somebody comes with a broken heart. So I know exactly how does it feel, so I know how to help them. And the first thing, a broken heart is a huge energy blockage in the heart. People who can see the energy, they see it like a cloud, and that's what produces the pain in the middle of the chest. So these people that have this depression because of that also have no energy. So the first step, I don't need to talk to them very much because I know exactly what they need as an emergency. Actually, I just made a video called Broken Heart Emergency Kit or Survival Kit. So the first thing to do right away is to put them on the massage table and remove these energy blockages so they can feel relief from that. After that, I gave them exercises to strengthen the heart, that energy that is missing from there. And then we go through a process of forgiveness. If we don't forgive the other person, we're going to be suffering for the rest of our lives. In a summary, that's what I do.
Very nice. Now, Carlos, in your opinion, what do you think are some important questions the client should ask the practitioner? What should they be looking for?
What I recommend is, that's why I have videos explaining about energy blockages. An energy healer should be aware of these energy blockages, should be aware of entities, these intelligent forms of energies that are very toxic to our bodies, to our minds, to our emotion and spirit. So they have to ask, well, this is what I feel, what can you do for me? And then ask, can you help me to remove these energy blockages? Can you help me to relieve the pain? We cannot promise anything, but in general we can help.
What is the next step for you as a Reiki master? What are some of your goals for the future?
Well, my passion is to teach people. We need so many healers, people who help with the stress, with anxiety, with depression. An example is, it breaks my heart, the death of Robin Williams and Chester Bennington. They commit suicide because of the huge energy blockages that they have. They resort to either alcohol, prescription medication, or drugs, which weakens this energy field that we have to protect us, which is the aura. And then the voice in their head is these toxic energies making them commit suicide. So this is what I do with my students. All of them are excellent students, excellent healers, and they know from the beginning what are the most important parts they need to address. So my passion is really to teach. I do group healing in person and at a distance. I have a list of about 1,200 people all over the world that participate in my distant healing sessions. So the more people we can heal, the world will change for better quicker.
Perfect. And finally, what is the easiest way for our listeners to get in touch with you?
The easiest way is to Google my name, CarlosCaridad, Los Angeles, Reiki Los Angeles, or Reiki Torrance. My website is Reiki Energy Healing LA for Los Angeles.org. But if they Google Reiki Los Angeles, Reiki Torrance, the city where I live, they find me right away.
Perfect. Carlos, thank you again for joining us today.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
This is the Professionals Roundtable here at ABM FM. We'll be back with more interviews.